Okay, so before we get started, let me give a quick introduction to the people of my class. This is my grandma, and my mom, and my Aunt Monica, and my cousin Meredith's in there somewhere. I think she's holding the phone right now. Alright, so apologies if this cuts out, because it probably will, because that's just how video calls go in China, but here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so guys, today we're going to learn how to enter a classroom. So what I would do first is, on the first day of school, I would have you guys wait outside of the door in a line, quietly. And then when I tell you, I would say, okay, hello, welcome to Miss Bowen's class. I'm so excited you guys are here for the first day. If you guys could please quietly enter the classroom. Your name is on a desk. Find your name and sit down. Go. And then I would have a PowerPoint on the board that have like the rules of how to enter the classroom written down on it, so that they could say them verbally and I could say them out loud. No, that's both the same thing. I could say them verbally and it would be written on the board. So there's two ways for you to see it. Okay, so now I would go through them and I'd say, okay, what did you guys notice about how we entered the classroom? We did it quietly. Yes, very good. What else? You're in a line. Very good. These are some of our rules. Okay, so we're going to go through them. All right? Okay, rule number 1 is silence. Okay? We will not be able to enter the classroom until everybody is silent. And if we can't get to our chairs, being quiet, then we will start over again and go back outside. Okay? So that's rule number 1. Silent. Rule number 2. In a line. Okay, did we line up today when we came into the class? Yes. Yeah, we did. And that's how we're going to do it every single day. So do you think it would be good to stand in a group, in a crowd, outside of the door? No. No. How about just coming in whenever you want? No. No. Okay, we have to stay silent and we have to stay in a line before we can come in. Which brings me to rule number 3. Wait! Wait until Miss Bowen tells you to come in. Okay? You don't just, everybody see you're in a line, you're like, all right, we're gonna come in now. You wait, and then you come in. Okay? So rule number 1 is silence. Rule number 2 is in a line. Rule number 3 is wait. Ow! And then that brings me to rule number 4. And rule number 4 is sit down and do your work. Okay, when we came into the classroom today, everybody had their own seat with their name on it. And this is where you will be sitting for the rest of the year. This is your spot, and every day you will come here. So normally on the board, there will be an activity for you to do when you come in. So when you come in quietly, sit down in your seat, and then do the work, okay? So, those are the rules. Number 1, silence. Number 2, in a line. Number 3, wait. And number 4, sit down and do your work, okay? So now that we know the rules, I'm going to demonstrate it for you, okay? Pretend I'm outside a door. Okay, so can you see me? Yes. All right. And then Miss Bowen will say, come in. And I will. Okay, did I do that correctly? Yes. Was I silent? Yes. Did I stand in a line? Yes. Did I wait? Yes. Did I sit down and do my work? Yes. Yes, so all of the things are there. Awesome. Now that you've seen me do it, first, do we have any questions?
No, Miss Bowen.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to do it together, okay? I'm going to do it with you. You're going to do it with me. If you need any help along the way, I'll be right there to do it, okay? So here we go. Let's go line up outside the door and enter the classroom correctly. All right, is everybody in a line?
Yes.
Is everybody silent?
Yes.
All right. You may enter the classroom. All right, very good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is you guys are going to do it together. Before we do that though, I want you guys to remind me what are our 4 rules for entering the classroom.
Silence.
Number 1 is silent, very good. In a line, very good.
Wait.
Wait, very good.
Behind your desk. Do your work.
Very good. Okay, so now what I want you guys to do is I want you to do it together. If somebody doesn't do it correctly, then you can tap them on the shoulder and show them the motion, or do the hand motion to get in a line to remind each other what the procedures are. Okay? So, go ahead and line up again. All right, you may enter the classroom. Was that silent?
I'm sorry, Miss Bowen.
All right, well, what happens if we're not silent?
Do it again.
All right, you may enter the classroom. Very good. Are we missing a student?
Yes, ma'am. You have to go to the bathroom, Miss Bowen.
Okay, great. All right, so that was awesome. You guys did a really great job. Thank you for working together. Now, we have one more thing that we're gonna do, and this is you do, okay? So this time, nobody talk, nobody remind anybody. I'm not gonna say anything, you're not gonna say anything. We're gonna do it perfectly. Think we can do it?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So go ahead and line up one more time. All right, you may enter the classroom. Excellent. You guys did such a great job. Thank you for listening. Do we have any questions about the procedure? Do we understand?
We understand.
Awesome. All right.